The world is watching. Welcome back to another episode. This is the early episodes. I'm thankful for everybody that's coming on here. Right now, we got the most talked about, the infamous, the 1 minute she Rico from Belly, 1 minute she Bonni Drip. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute she Chad, next minute she Brad. Bonni Drip, what's happening?
What's going on?
How you feeling?
I feel great.
I like to open the shows up with like
you call me Brad.
Yeah, I like to open the shows up with like a little prayer before we started off.
Okay.
That's cool. So we bow our heads. You believe in God, right?
Yeah, I believe in God.
Okay, make sure some people believe in.
I pray with my hands open though, not closed.
I'll do it with you. Come on.
Pray.
All right, so dear God, I want to thank you for bringing everybody here today. And I want you to protect all negative energy working against us that we may or may not know about. Let's have a good, successful interview, good, successful career, good energy, prosperity. Let the things we talk about and transpire give people a different outlook than how they may see us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thankful for the opportunity. Thankful for everybody that's here, able to show up on the scene, on the camera, behind the camera, and on the side of the camera. And yeah, man, just more prayers and positivity when we leave out of here. Amen.
Alhamdulillah.
Amen. So, yeah, so the first thing I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to give you your flowers. I want to congratulate you because I don't know you. Mm-hmm. I don't know you. But, however, whatever you been going through or whatever adversities or challenges you've been facing, whatever those may have been, like, you continue to get up and you smile. Like, you continue to get up and you be joyful, or you try to make other people smile when you turning your platform into the whole complete opposite of what the people that dislike you set it out to be.
Yeah.
So I want to know, like, the first question is be like, how you keep going through like the hatred, the negativity, the false narratives, the this and that, and we not getting into no detail about nothing. We don't got to get into detail about nothing negative. I just want to talk about the positive part of it, like what make you keep going. Yeah, like.
Why would I stop because somebody that don't like me? And then it's like, if you want to be in the industry, that's just what come with it.
Yeah.
So I just learned, like, that's what it is. Like, people gotta hate you. Everybody not gonna love you. But that's the type of shit that make you keep going, like, yeah, bitch, now what? Yeah, bitch, shut the fuck up. Now what, bitch?
But we from the Midwest, that hate different. Like,
it is.
It's like, out here it's passive. Like, they might pillow talk, might take you off a flyer, they might, you know, try to baller block and on some small cheese, on some peewee cheese. But where we from, I'm from Columbus, Ohio. You from a couple hours away. So it's like Indianapolis.
Yeah.
It's like that type of, what gave you your strength to just like, you know what?
My city, where I'm from.
Yeah, what about your city?
Shit, you know how it is out there. You gotta be strong. That's what come with it. But like, coming out here, this is easy to maneuver through.
How did you find out about Phoenix? Like, what made niggas move to Phoenix?
I did, and I woke up one day and Spirit told me to leave Indianapolis. I never been to Phoenix in my life when I came here.
So what's that moment, like, the Spirit told you, like, all right, it's time to go?
I was going through a lot behind different situations, and I didn't feel like things was working in my favor at the time.
Yeah.
I had pulled up to my grandma's house. It was in the morning time, and I just heard a voice say, leave.
And did you ignore it first, or did you just go?
Hell no, I didn't ignore it, because it was clear. So then I told my grandma, I'm about to leave. I'm about to go get a couple of my bags out the storage, get an oil change, and I'm leaving. They like, you crazy? Because I was down to my last car. We went from having 5 cars to we done sold everything. So I'm down to my last car, and everybody like, and it's the car that like you.
How old was you?
How old was I?
What year was this?
That was 2017. I ain't telling y'all how old I was, because then they gonna be like, sheep.
2017 was probably like the first year of my life.
You said it was the first what?
Worst year of my life.
Worst year?
Yeah.
I think it was definitely a transitional time for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people that came out here 2017, 2018. Arizona a good spot for you to come and get your mind right. But when I heard Spirit tell me to leave, that's literally what I did. I told my grandma I was leaving. I called a couple of my family members that I'm close with, told them I was leaving. They all thought I was crazy. Like, you just gonna up and leave your car and not go make it all the way out there. I'm like, I drive it around here every day. If it's meant for me to make it, I'm gonna make it.
Famous Indianapolis shit to say. Ain't nobody car gonna make it nowhere.
Yeah, they said it. My car ain't gonna make it, and I'm like, shit. I drive this motherfucker every day here, so I'm finna try to make it.
I got a homeboy that drove a 01 Tahoe from Indianapolis here. He still got it. Years ago.
And it had like 260,000 miles on it. When I sold it, it was still running. Yeah, it was an Impala.
So like, what was you doing in that moment? Like, that made you feel like, all right, I should listen to this voice. I ain't tripping.
Shit, I wasn't doing shit.
Was you watching TV?
I was in the car. I was in the car going to my grandma's house. When I got there, I was like, yeah, I'm about to leave. This just ain't it. And then I literally left that same day. My ex was like, you really just gonna leave? I said, you can stay here, but I'm leaving with or without you.
What he doing now?
He came with me. He back out there.
He back out there now. He can't hang. That's a lot of niggas can't hang. Like,
but this different. I don't blame them. I don't blame nobody. How different
is it? It's what you make it.
You could say that, but it's lacking in certain areas that we crave.
So?
And
you can make as much money as you want to, though.
Yeah, but that's not it. Money don't make you feel complete.
But money make you transition to the next spot. This might just be one step.
It can, and that's what I used it for.
Right.
That person didn't use it for that. That's what I used it for.
So, how you feel like whatever you had going on at home, like, followed you around? Like, where'd you go first? Did you come straight here, or did you go somewhere else?
How do I feel like what followed me around?
Like, whatever made you feel like you should leave.
Shit, ain't nothing following me around.
Okay. Say it again.
I got good energy. Ain't nothing following me around.
Say it again.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. So where'd you go first? Like, you came straight to Phoenix, or you went to?
Nah, you know what I did? I was in Tennessee for a little bit. I have family out there.
Tennessee. What part of Tennessee?
Nashville. I was like by Opry Mills.
That's by Murfreesboro?
I don't know.
Is that the mall?
Yeah, Opry Mills is a mall.
It's that big country ass mall?
I think so.
Like,
it was cool. It was just slow motion, and it was like, it was too close to home for me to feel like I really just did something drastic.
They thought you was white down there?
Who? Hell no.
In Tennessee, they think you was white?
Hell no.
You look like a Tennessee white girl.
I don't look like no fucking white girl.
Like your ancestors back in the day was like sneaking with the slave.
Like my ancestors?
Yeah.
No, I look like my great-great-great-grandmother got raped by a white man. That's what I look like.
That's too big.
I was in the house, not by choice. People think I would have had a better reality. I would have been the one in there getting cheeks clapped. You think I want that? Y'all think being outside was hard? You gonna say I look like I was...
You never know.
You saying I look like my ancestors was the bastard? No, I don't. I look like they did something to my great-great-great-great-great-grandma.
Like you had the white grandma to give her favorite slave like a cup of water.
I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you.
That's where you came from. So you fit in Tennessee. You like some Tennessee shit. Like,
I ain't playing with you.
You can pass for some Tennessee shit.
Some Tennessee shit?
Yeah.
Probably. You know what's crazy? The whole time I was out there, I never went to Memphis. But Tennessee just wasn't giving me what I was looking for.
They trying to call it the next Atlanta. I don't see it. They call everything over there the next Atlanta. That's how they sell shit.
I have no idea. I did go to Atlanta though for like 3 months.
Like after Tennessee?
Yeah.
Why didn't you stay in Atlanta?
I like Atlanta for certain reasons and I don't like it for other reasons. I like how they support their artists out there. I like that it's more of a fashion state than it is out here. I like that it could be just something small and everybody pop out. Like I like that aspect of it.
Wall to wall.
Yeah, and it's not like that out here, but in the same sense, in certain areas, it give me that feeling like back home.
I can't say it'll give me Indianapolis vibes or Midwest vibes because they get down on their own. They don't really get down on, like, if somebody get down on you on the
It's that grimy feeling. It's that dark cloud over it, like that.
That's only if you get close to people, though. If you don't get close to nobody out there,
But look at what we do. You gotta connect with people.
Yeah, but you ain't gotta get close to them. Like I fucked up getting close to.
You gonna get something. You gonna get from a man. You gonna get something different. To fuck around and get robbed.
Atlanta niggas most definitely rob female. They most definitely.
I can't say what I want to say.
A nigga in Atlanta would rob you for your purse and wear that motherfucker.
Rob you for a purse is crazy.
And wear it.
That's
wear
crazy.
That motherfucker out there.
I'm not gonna bad talk Atlanta.
I ain't bad talking. The truth is the truth.
Then this get out, they gonna be like, you said this.
She ain't said it. I said it. And I'll be back out there next week.
Oh my goodness.
But no, okay. So what you say coming to Phoenix? What you think is was your biggest challenge?
My biggest challenge was not knowing nobody, not knowing where nothing was, learning everything all over again, learning what was the good parts, the bad parts, the basics, finding good doctors, figuring out where I wanted to go to school at.
That's what's up.
Figuring out.
Girls don't go to the doctor.
Oh my God, I cannot stand you. Stop fucking
lying
with me.
Man, a lot of them don't go to the doctor though.
Well, I do.
Like you ain't never hear a female be like, yeah, I'm just trying to find a doctor, unless they pregnant.
No, that should be that should be like on your list. A good doctor, a good school.
The first thing they find is the club.
No, where are y'all health food stores at? Where I'm gonna go to the gym? Where I'm gonna work? And you won't believe the first job I had out here.
What?
I'm gonna get to that in a second.
Dutch Bros?
No.
What?
So I'm gonna get to it. Even though I had a car, it was so fucking hot out here. I was like, I'm gonna just get on a city bus just to ride around and see how the city look out here. And I got on a city bus. I'm like, damn, they shit clean. It's air conditioned out here. Our city bus not like that. And then I just started bumping into people.
Go ahead.
What was you trying to say?
Who's the first person you bumped into that put you in the mix?
I'm gonna say, you know what? The first person I bumped into that put me in the mix, I'm gonna say this was something that I can remember vividly, was one of my clients. So I quit doing nails for a little bit because I got into the corporate world. Yeah. And then when I came out here, I was like, fuck it.
What was you doing in the corporate world?
Insurance.
Oh, okay. What kind of insurance?
Geico.
Geico?
Yeah.
Like car insurance?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it was one of my clients. I was doing nails at my house at the time. She was like, you need to make a Facebook page. And I'm like, a Facebook page? People still get on Facebook?
How old is me?
And I'm like, but no, for real, watch what happened. The very next day, I was completely booked when I made that Facebook page. For years off of that. Just for her telling me that.
They support women out here.
And shit going viral, yeah. And by the way, my first job was Papa John's.
Papa John's?
Yes. And
so
I was
make a piece from scratch?
Hell no. I was pregnant. I worked at Papa John's for a week. And I was delivering pieces, and I'd be taking them to pieces, get a $4 or $5 tip. I'm like, oh hell no, this ain't it.
So what was your when you was pregnant, what was the food that made you feel nauseous? Like everybody got that. Like my mom's was pickles, she said. And I don't eat pickles, that's crazy. So what was yours? That
pregnancy, I didn't have nausea bad.
No?
Only thing was I craved spicy food. It had to be real hot.
Do the kid like spicy food now?
Yes, she do.
She do?
She do.
That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah. I'm talking about hot like nobody else could eat my food. Because it had to be hot like that.
Is your people from the islands? Like
hell
Caribbeans?
No. You just called me white, now you just called me island.
I mean, you said spicy. White people don't use seasoning. So
I don't know how I got here. I haven't did a blood test. I don't know.
You go to the doctor though, you don't do a blood test?
I do, but they don't tell you what you are.
They can.
Where you came from.
You can ask them.
Shit. You got to do ancestral shit like that. What are you, Cuban?
No, Bahamian.
What?
Bahamian. My dad Bahamian, yeah.
Oh, okay.
From the Bahamas. I don't know my mom.
Oh, you from the Bahamas?
No, my dad is.
Oh, okay.
I'm from the Americas.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm from Arkansas.
White shit. Like armadillos, what else?
Armadillos? Yeah. That's like New Mexico, ain't it?
Dude, Arkansas got a downtown city and buildings.
I was just playing. I'm from Idaho.
So potatoes?
Hell yeah, I eat a lot of potato. I got one in the car right now. Baked potato.
What you make your baked potatoes with?
I don't. You know, I just had sour cream for the first time in my life in December.
That's white shit.
I've never tried sour cream in my life till December.
That's white. But you probably tried mayonnaise.
Never tried mayonnaise in my life.
No?
And I just tried hot sauce 2 years ago. For the first time in my life.
You was craving the spicy shit?
Hell no, I just wanted to try it.
What kind of hot sauce though?
It was the red hot one, the one that
Frank's?
Yeah, Frank's.
You might be black.
I
Because
tried
white
it.
people eat Cholula.
Hell no, it was pretty good though. But you know why I never ate hot sauce? Because everybody house that I go to with their hot sauce, they had that crusty shit around the top of the.
That's the good hot sauce though.
Yeah.
You just put a little water in it, swiggle
I
around.
can't do it. Or them ketchup bottles that be having dried up ketchup, that'll turn me all the way off. I can't eat it. That's why I never ate hot sauce. I got a lot of things against white people.
Who? I don't got nothing against white people. John, I mean, everybody got a Papa John story.
I mean, I only worked there for a week. I just remember being like, this is not it.
So what you do after Papa John's?
Okay, so first of all, I couldn't remember no crazy ass delivery story, but I remember a whole week of work. I think my check was $183.
Every 7 days?
7 days, $183. I said, damn, I'm broke as hell. I can't do
You
this.
had enough to buy a pizza. Like, I know a nigga that's a pizza boy right now. This nigga got his first check and he started popping it on me. And he 40. He popping on, I swear to God, I'll show you the message. He was popping it on me.
What did he say?
He just talking shit. He used to cut my hair, and the nigga was like, "Man, I ain't got time. I gotta work, bro. I ain't got time for that little $40 shit." Damn.
Start doing $100 cuts. Yeah.
Now my cuts is only $40. How much you make? How much could you possibly make, like flipping a pizza? He 41 though.
And he making good money.
Nah.
Oh, he think he's
I think
good
he just
money.
get free food. I think that's what
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
straight him away. So like being on the West Coast, like you ever run across like these fake peas, like somebody try to pee you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like how?
Indirectly though. You want me to tell you how it happened?
Yeah.
Okay. So I had a client, I'm not gonna disclose her name, super cool. I had been doing her nails for like a year. And so she like, you wanna go to Vegas with me this weekend? We'll do out. Pack my bag, pulled up to the shop, like, yeah, we finna go. I'm telling my family, I'm finna leave for the weekend, whatever. She picked me up. We get to the shop because I had left something up there that I had to go get. And before we left and went out to Vegas, she said, my nigga wants you to get down with us. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, you talking about
And
threesome?
what the nigga would look like? Like what was they?
If I describe it, people are probably gonna know him, so I ain't gonna say it.
There's a million niggas out here.
Cause you
The world is
know,
watching. We ain't,
cause they,
with the nigga, like I'm saying, was he old? Was he wrinkled?
no, he was probably,
like
he was
Nate
probably in
on
his
Set It Off?
30s. No, he's probably in his 30s.
30s?
Yeah.
You
So-
said that like you would have been with it if it was like just him.
Nah, I wouldn't have.
No?
Hell no. I have a hoe before I get hoe. But here's how it
Nah,
happened.
not get hold though. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
You know what I'm saying though. So she like, my nigga wants you to get down with us, and I'm sitting in the car in the front seat like, what you mean? What you talking about?
Right.
She like, she did just like this. She was like, he'll be. And I was like, what the fuck is a pee?
Fuck, she whispering in the car. Is it two people?
Yeah, because it's just us. I'm like, what the fuck is a pee?
Yeah.
And then she like, a pimp. And I'm like, oh, hell nah. I sent my sister a text like, I'm on my way home. This shit is over with. Like, what the fuck? I did not know that's what was going on.
Why the peas? Why the peas?
I did
ain't
not
pee,
know that's
though?
what
Like,
was going on. I don't know. He never said nothing to me directly.
Why you gotta send a girl to say, hey, I'm a pimp for a threesome? Like,
I don't know, but you know what's crazy? She reached out to me last year, right?
yeah.
Mind you, when all of this happened, this was probably in 2019.
Yeah.
She reached out to me last year through social media and was like, Bonni, I need to talk to you. She sent me a message, Bonni, I need to talk to you. She said, I'm so proud of you. And she said, you did exactly everything that you told me you was gonna do. She was like, everything that you
So
told.
she asked you, do you want to get peed? And you gave her a life story, like what you want to do.
Hell no, I didn't. But she talking about just coming into the nail shop, and I'm like, yeah, I'm finna do this, or whoopty wop, I got this in motion. You watch me come out here, I ain't had nothing. I came here with $1,500 to my name. My first apartment was down there $1,300. The rest of that money had to go to gas and getting food. I really came out here with nothing. I had to stack my money up to go get all my furniture out of storage, working bullshit jobs. Went back to school. Then I had to go get my nail license, do all type of shit.
This my whole thing though, till you wanna be P's out here. Nigga, why even say you a P? See, I'm so smooth, I can walk in the room and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 females, 5 friends at a time. I'm not no P. I don't even have to say who I am or what I do. I might give you a fake name. Hey, my name is McLaren.
McLaren is crazy.
That's my fake name.
You look like Alani.
Alani? My name is Lonnie.
But you know what? This is why I think he didn't come at me, because you could tell which female gonna go for that. Like, he tried to do that through her, you could tell. I walk with my head held high, you could tell I ain't going for that.
All you gotta do is just treat the one in front of you good, and whoever around gonna see it and they gonna spark interest. They might not spark interest then, but you gotta plant the seed.
But you know what? She really, I feel like,
every girl I talk to,
I don't know if she's still dealing with him, so I don't want to say too much, but she basically reached out to me and was like, damn, show me how to do what you doing. You did everything you said you was gonna do. Like, you somebody
some guidance for
that's
real.
a doer. Yeah, because everything in his name. She leave, he taking everything.
It's easy. Like, you know, you got the City Girl movement. You got the OnlyFans movement. You got the other lost girls, the TikTok movement that think they the Supreme Court. You got the...
You said lost girls?
Yeah.
You think they all lost?
Not all of them ain't lost, but a good majority. I think 75% of the women out here is lost for sure.
I think a lot of women are lost, period. I think a lot of people are lost, period.
People
because
are
they don't do that unpacking that's necessary.
And that's why
that go for men and women.
That's why you stand out, because it's like this,
because
though.
You know what? Unpacking is very uncomfortable. And a lot of people are not okay with being uncomfortable. I'm super uncomfortable right now with what's going on in my life. I built stability here. And then I woke up one day a few months ago and Spirit told me that I was moving.
Same leave like you
I was in the bed and I heard a voice. It said, get up.
Same thing.
It said, get up. And I'm thinking I'm finna take a nap. I got the fuck up because I heard it. I'm walking down the steps. I'm like, all right, I'm about to clean up. Do something. I got halfway down my steps and Spirit said, we're moving. I didn't know where we was moving. Spirit just revealed to me where I was moving not too long ago. So it's like, I don't knock people for being broken, for being lost.
When in womanhood did women get this, like, they got this like movement going on where they empower each other and they like empower other women, but they not, like, your whole revolution ain't like standing for nothing.
What you mean?
Like, for example, like, all y'all leaders and the voices of who y'all is, they either hoes, they putting people in jail, they putting black men in
leaders
jail
of
for
who?
no reason. Just like, you know, the culture, the people, like the people that's at the forefront, the people that these women look up to, the other women. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that was like, oh, I'm gonna vote for Kamala Harris just because she identified with me, but all the people that they put at the forefront or they support because they identify with the gender, it don't have like no substance to it. We shaking ass at the presidential rally. We buy this OnlyFans link. Was it a meeting? Y'all just came with this revolution, but why ain't it like no substance at the forefront of the revolution? Like,
that depends on who you talking about.
all of them.
The people that you're speaking about, these are entertainers. A lot of these people are not actually like that when you get to know them personally. A lot of this is just entertainment because you know why? Nobody cares about the positive things that you do. That's why you could do 100 good things and then you do one bad thing. Nobody's gonna remember that. You could tell me hi, you beautiful every single day for the whole entire year. Show me love for the whole entire year. And then one day, you do something I don't like and that's all I remember. Everything else is canceled out.
So why is it like that?
Y'all don't want to see women walking around in suits and ties.
Why not?
You don't. It's
I just
not.
took an office chick down because I don't see that often.
Yeah.
You see so many naked women, I'd rather see somebody with clothes on.
You say leaders, I can't speak for everybody else because only somebody that's lost, broken, haven't did they unpacking is going to follow somebody else that's broken. I'm a leader. I spend most of my time alone. So I can't speak for other people.
How do you lead alone?
What do you mean, how do I lead alone?
You said you're a leader, but you spend most
I'm the
of the time
leader of
alone.
my life. I'm the leader of my happiness.
Amen.
I control my reality.
So to the average young
I don't
girl,
go crazy over things that I can't control because I understand that this is all already written and I'm just going with the flow. So I can't speak for everybody else. I may not agree with everything, but I don't think that women who are selling sex in an aspect are lost.
Not even just selling sex.
I think that like even
me
original. I don't think that all of them are lost because I'm gonna tell you why. I've been a business owner for a very long time. Okay.
What kind of business?
Nail salons.
Okay.
Built that brand up, and like I told you, I came out here with nothing. When you try to do everything right, the shit is so slow, and you hit so many points where you be like, is this right for me? That I don't blame people for taking a shortcut. I don't blame you, and I'm not judging you for taking a shortcut, but I feel so strongly about who I am and my image and my morals that there's certain things that I'm just not willing to do. But I don't judge other people because I cry a lot. I spend a lot of time alone, and I go through a lot of things doing it the slow way. So I can't knock somebody else because they say, oh, if you do this, then you're going to make this amount of money. That's more power to you, but I haven't lost no pieces of myself and who I am. And I sleep better at night knowing that than me doing something that I'm uncomfortable with. Before I make any decision, I make sure it's something that I'm 100% comfortable with. The reason why I'm not against OnlyFans is because it's just another stream of income. If I did an OnlyFans, there's going to be things that I just wouldn't do on there. But I know I would make a lot of money on there.
What are some of the things you wouldn't do on OnlyFans?
I don't want the world to see my private parts because it's just personal to me. It doesn't matter if they look good, if I know that my pussy is good, if I know that I fuck good, if I know I can suck dick, it doesn't matter. I don't want everybody to know that.
But you support the next woman that...
If you comfortable with that, hey, do it.
You don't see no immorality to that or nothing?
I'm not judging nobody because you know what?
We can't judge nobody.
I've been through so much that I understand that aspect. It's just something that I'm not comfortable with.
But just because you go through something, do that make wrong right?
No, it doesn't. But people that are going through that, they have to do their unpacking.
And when you say unpacking, what you mean?
What in you is causing you to act this way? What is it that you feel like you lacking where you feel like you have to go out and do this to, what are you gaining? And then there's also people that money actually makes them happy. And if you're somebody that money makes you happy, then you're for sale. I'm not for sale because money doesn't make me happy.
What make you happy?
Small things.
Like?
Reading, meditating. I pray a lot.
What about meditating make you happy?
It's serene. I like doing little things. I read a lot of books.
What's the last book you read?
I'm The Housemaid.
Who that by? I ain't heard of that.
It's a New York Times bestseller, but I don't know who wrote that book. It's really good though. It's like
what's it about?
It's a mystery book. It's a mystery book. It makes you think. What's something else that I like to do? I draw. I spend a lot of time in the studio. I have
the music?
Yeah.
Okay.
My babies, spending time with them, traveling. We do a lot of little fun stuff like arts and crafts stuff at home. Those are things that make me happy. Like that truly make me happy. And also I'm not an outside person, but what I do forces me to be outside sometimes. Mm-hmm. I'm a homebody. So another reason why, yes, I know I could make an OnlyFans today and get X amount of money, but I was married for 9 years. And
Why you divorced?
Yeah, I'm divorced now.
Why?
I don't want to bash him.
You don't got to bash him because, you know.
It was, you know why I can't answer that question? Because there's some hating ass people on the internet. They can't wait to say, he did it. No, but it's some police shit.
Oh, no, we don't.
So I have,
hey, listen, we don't support no police shit for men or women.
Even though I'm not with him.
That's his restraining order.
Even though I'm not with him no more, it's still my kid's father. And I would hate for them to grow up one day.
Got the same dad?
And, no, not my daughters.
Okay.
So I would hate for them to grow up and see me saying something bad about their daddy, because in their eyes, he can't do no wrong.
That's respectable. That's real respect, though. Because a lot of women teach their kids that hate their dad.
I don't care what we go through. I'm not going to deny their father of seeing them. There should be no arguments, because our only relationship and connection is our children.
Exactly.
And when you don't keep it at that, that's why people think, oh, you got a baby daddy or you got a baby mama.
So?
You have drama. That's not true, because we have boundaries. I don't fuck my baby daddy.
Right.
We don't play them type of games.
Right.
If you see me dating somebody and I'm taking them serious, respect the person that I'm with, and I'm gonna give you that same respect. So I don't even have them type of conversations. I don't get child support or any of that.
I be telling females my baby mama live in Africa.
Oh my goodness.
Just so they don't think I'm fucking.
I hate that stigma around having a co-parent.
Yeah.
Because everybody thinks that it's a negative situation or you're fucking them, and it's just not true.
The females I talk to, they think I'm fucking every fucking body. I'm doing the interview.
Have you did something to her that makes her insecure like that?
Not to her.
But she's probably seen how you operate with other people when she don't think that she's above or below.
She don't follow me on social media.
Let me tell you something. I don't think that my pussy can save the world. So I don't look at the next woman pain and laugh like, oh, he ain't gonna cheat on me. If I have a baby with him, he gonna take care of my baby and he not taking care of yours. No, if you come to me and you not standing on shit already, that's exactly what I expect from you.
If I got an idea who she is, I'm gonna cheat.
Shit.
I'm gonna cheat.
See, that's why she don't trust you.
I ain't cheat on her though.
That's why she don't trust you.
But on the ones before, I'm most definitely gonna cheat. I'm not about to sit here. Let me zoom out.
So that was what I was saying. As far as OnlyFans, I'm not knocking nobody that do it. I used to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that just because my own feelings about how I feel like people would look at me. But then again, it's just like, I don't give a fuck, because whether you're doing right or wrong, people gonna have something to say.
But to me, what about what God got to say about that shit though?
Even when I be on there shaking ass, some people be like, what the fuck? And I barely be doing that. But like I said, I was married for 9 years. So this whole new dating thing is very annoying to me.
So it make you want to shake ass?
No, it doesn't make me want to shake ass. I don't feel like me doing certain things is going to attract the right type of man. And I want to get married again.
What you mean? You doing certain things, like, what you talking about?
If I'm just being overly sexual, I'm going to attract somebody that wants to just fuck me. Not somebody that I can pour into, that can pour into me, and then we could create something bigger. Sex is only one aspect. And I don't even fuck a lot now anyway. When I find somebody that I'm really locked in with, I do fuck a lot, but I don't fuck to get a nut anymore. It's like an energy exchange. I'm fucking for a purpose. I'm manifesting when I'm having sex. I'm thinking about my dreams, my goals, my aspirations. How you just said that, everybody look at me and think I got 1,000 niggas. And what I'm doing every time you talk to me.
You look like you made work.
Like I what?
You look like you make apple pie and sit it on the window for the blackest nigga to come get the pie.
I be doing weird shit, and then it's like, then as soon as I do talk to somebody, motherfucker be like, look, this is what I hate, and this is what I fucking hate. I'll be like, damn, is something wrong with what I like? Cause soon as I do talk to somebody, motherfuckers be like, damn, I never thought you would talk to that person, or what the fuck are you thinking, Bonni?
Man,
What the fuck? I'll be like,
I'm gonna definitely done hit some ugly shit.
Hold on. No, it don't even be
And
that.
popped
It
out
be
with some
like,
ugly shit. But the ugly shit
because
be cool,
you know
though.
what?
They be humble.
I'm a healer. And I don't
That's
heal.
what you call it.
I don't need to heal because I'm already healed. So even when I'm going through
How you
stuff,
know you healed?
I'm a healer.
But how
I'm
do you know?
healed.
Just because you heal other people, how you know you healed?
Because that's just the way God created me. I'm a healer. I'm
How you know?
healed.
Like, what about
Because
you be
I
like,
know-
you know what? I'm healed.
Because you know why? I don't hold on to things. I let things go. I keep it pushing.
Are you healed or
Even-
high healed?
Shut up, both. Even when I'm going through things, I'm still able to pour into others and help them get through whatever it is that they going through. That's what I mean by I'm a healer. That's what I mean by I am healed. I don't have to do too much unpacking. I let shit go. I don't hold on to things. I'm not the bitter person.
But you think letting shit go is healthy too?
100%. Because
Why?
if I don't, I'm going to bust your shit.
Why?
Because that's just what it is. I got to let some
But see,
shit
when
go.
you let shit go, it's like this shit like a boomerang. It always come back.
Not true.
It's true.
Not true.
It might not hit you yet, but it's gonna come back.
Not true.
Until you deal with it.
Not true.
That's what closure about.
No, that's not. You don't need closure from every situation.
Not every situation, but from important shit, you just can't.
No.
Somebody jump you, you just gonna let that go?
Hell no. That's different.
It ain't no difference. You gotta have the same energy from ground zero to the top floor.
No, you don't, because
Yeah, you
every
do.
situation is different. You're not
It's
gonna,
different tests.
You're not gonna handle your relationship issue the same way that you gonna handle a street issue.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Because
That's
I'm the
too-
same. It's the same character.
Well,
different
that's you.
game.
That's not how I handle things.
I handle.
That's not how you handle things. So you get into it with your bitch, you gonna smash her
What you mean smashing?
the same way them niggas that jumped you. No, smash her. You gonna kill her.
Nah, but we gonna get back. It depends on how bad she played. Like I had some bitches to play. Like
Play like what?
Like play. I had bitches that played TikTok games. I had bitches that, hey, can you help me with my rent? I'm helping this bitch with the rent for 5-6 months, and she had DES. And bitch, where's my money going to? My motherfucking
So what
money
you
going
do
to
to
a
her?
pimp name. Who?
A pimp.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm like, hey.
Damn. She was looking at you like you was a trick.
But this the thing though, if you gonna be
shit.
getting money from me and you doing tattoos for 5-6 months, at the end of the relationship, where's your money? You ain't got no money. Your business ain't shit.
You know what that's
shit.
the part in life that's like that scale, that yin and yang, like going back to when I was saying I'm a healer, I'm able to help other people heal. I'm not saying this is what I attract, but a lot of broken people are attracted to me because I have things that they lack. So she's attracted to you because you have things that she lacks.
Yeah, fuck her.
So there gets to a point where it's like you just can't allow them type of people to be in your space. I'm not offended by it anymore. Like somebody that come around me that's unhealed is not gonna hurt me because I am healed. I'm a healer.
I'm gonna choose to deal with you or I'm not.
But I don't get DES, so what's up? My rent $3,000.
I don't know.
Take another shot. Take it to the top.
Anybody that have information on how this young lady can pay her $3,000 rent, please leave it in the comments below. I'm not the one anymore.
I'm not. He said she was getting DES.
That's how I learned what that shit was. I'm like,
Oh, I
wait,
didn't
they
even
paying
realize you
bitches
got me
rent out
some
here?
Fiji water.
Yeah, Fiji and
And he bought me
Pellegrino.
some food, y'all. He got a good show going on here. He bought me some good food.
Hospitality. So what you got coming out? You said you do music?
Yep. I'm gonna drop another EP. I plan on doing it within the next 3 weeks if I can get the stuff I need to get completed, because I want to do a proper
You said you
rollout.
got what in the next 3 weeks?
An EP,
What's it called?
because I felt like it too.
What was the first one like?
Because I felt like it.
So why you feel like it again?
Because I felt like it. I need to drop some more music.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bonni Drip.